Hello, everyone. Hello,
Cheers.
Susie. Cheers. Another week again.
Another week live and kicking. Not live and sweaty.
No,
no.
It has been a bit sweaty today, my dear.
It has, but
so busy.
How good is the rain?
Oh
my God.
Magic.
So fabulous.
Magic.
Now, what are we drinking here today?
We're drinking Lois Lane Blanc de Blanc. Beautiful.
Fabulous. And from the Adelaide Hills. It says, she'll delight your senses with citrus, wildflower, crunchy apple, an ultra-fine bead.
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 Hey,
Wine
beads.
connoisseurs out there.
We wear beads.
Can you let us know? Let us know what the bead is. We'd like to know. But we do love a piccolo.
Oh, we love our piccolo.
And a shout out to all of the wineries and fabulous makers across the country to tune in and tell us if you make a piccolo or if you know a piccolo. Anybody out? Oh, Rebecca Pake, here you go. She's watching. We've got a fabulously big screen here so we can interact with you all the time now.
Rebecca Peach. Oh, lovely Rebecca.
Rebecca Pake. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problems.
Tell us what you're drinking tonight, girls. We'd love to know.
Yes, we would.
I'll be having a little look here or a gander over here to see what's going on. So it's totally appropriate that we should be looking at Lois Lane, Adelaide Hills Winery, beautiful piccolo, sparkling, because Australian made, and we're featuring today Hedrena. Hedrena is flooding in and totally on time with this weather that we're having. Our beautiful Hedrena range is fine mercerised wool, ultra fine merino layers. So the very best.
Luxury.
So Australian wool, and we have bought the make here since Fella Hamilton purchased the Hedrena company probably about 5 years ago now.
Yes.
We've brought the make back to Australia. We are so proud of that. So Australian-made product, very, very exciting. So what are you wearing, Jo?
I am wearing the jersey slip cardigan.
No, the curved hem jersey cardi.
That's it. I knew I'd get it wrong, everyone. I wanted her I said, you say it. No, let me
That's
say
all right. They're very long-winded, these names.
They certainly are.
Because we like to describe the details.
Of course we do. And this little cardigan that I've got on is an extra large, because they really are quite clingy. So you do need to go up a little bit, wouldn't you say, Susie?
Well, you want it to just grace over your curves, Jo.
I'm just going to put your curves.
Excuse me, I'm just going to put that down.
Yes,
because
I might just finish my sip.
There you go. I'm going to put my little bottle down and we'll get down to business.
We'll get down to business, Susie.
Now, before we go any further, while we're shopping here, hi Glennis, how you going? I can see Patricia's watching, and also Val. Shout out to you.
Yes.
So before we get too further into this, because it is very exciting and the colours are just superb, we've got a special on. It's called a spend and save. So you spend $2.50
and you receive $50 off the price,
which is a fantastic deal.
Very, very good. And it's very easy to spend $2.50 on these luxury items.
They absolutely are. The only caveat is that it needs to be full price. So whether it's online or
new release.
That's right. New season, online or in one of our beautiful stores.
Yes.
That's the deal at the moment, and it only goes, I think it's to April 12. I'm not quite sure.
That long. Well, that's very good, Susie.
But until we sell out of these items. So as you know, Fella Hamilton, we make a huge range, this huge variety.
Yes.
However, we don't go very deep. So when these things come out, you must jump on it, otherwise to avoid disappointment.
Yes.
But anyway, we have released the Hedrena catalogue. So you'll be able to pick one of those up in store, but also check it out online as well.
Definitely.
Okay, so to go back to this gorgeous curved hem cardi, stunning. So just go for a little walk, Jo, and just swish it around a bit. And so we can see the side as well. You've got this beautiful paneling, so it isn't edge to edge. It just fits into the body, so it's just neat. So if you're feeling like, I don't really want to feel exposed, it gives you that little twin set. And of course, we love a twin set in Adelaide, don't we?
Twin sets. Oh, Adelaide girls.
Well, you could always put another colour underneath, and we'll maybe look at that a bit later. But all we've got is this beautiful little necklace.
Yes.
And our Hedrena pants. So you are dressed in Hedrena top to toe?
Top to toe, and the Hedrena pants are exquisite.
What size are they?
These are a 12,
Joe's always a 12 on the bottom.
Always a 12 on the bottom. And they are a luxury item as well. Hedrena is so good at all the luxury items that they produce.
That's right. Now they're a narrow leg pant.
Leg, and they're beautiful.
Now we do make another pant. Now wide pants are on trend this season, but we always make a pant called the Rome pant. It's running a little bit late. Of course, we cut these all in Australia. We've got so much stock coming through, but they won't be too long. Hey, Helen. Hey, Roz. Thanks for watching. Hi, Diane. So Joe's wearing the narrow pant. Now, a lot of ladies like a narrow leg fit. They don't have pockets, do they, Joe?
No, they don't have pockets.
No?
You don't need them. The pants are just very luxurious.
They are.
You can travel with them, scrunch them up, put them in your suitcase, and you're ready to go.
And the other fantastic thing about them is that they're machine washable.
Yes.
So you'll not have this problem with pilling, etc.
No.
It's
and
just
they'll last for years.
They will. And so a lot of people who've bought Hydrina, some of them are 20 or 30 years old.
That's right.
The only thing is you have to look after them and make sure that the moths don't get them. But I'll talk to you about that as we go forward. So let's take this little cardi off and just show the classic long sleeve tee which you're wearing underneath.
Yes.
Now that's also an extra large.
Yes.
Fabulous. So look, this is just the pièce de pièce of layering pieces. It is so luxurious. Maybe get up really close, Joe, so that we can see that it's kind of got a sheen to it. There's a sheen to the fabric. So whilst you can wear it as an ordinary tee to give you that beautiful layer, you can also layer it up as you need under a more luxurious item. So we're going to do that now. We're going to do that. Of course we are. Hang on. Layer upon layer upon layer. We love to lay. Hey, maybe just take the necklace off.
Certainly.
I just want to show you, these colours are so gorgeous. Evergreen, huh? Just turn around there. Turn around that way.
Sorry.
There we go.
There we go.
Look at that. We won't give you the third boob like we did last week.
No, lovely. Because 2 is more than enough, girl.
Absolutely. How gorgeous is it?
Very, very flattering.
Of course, when Hedrena comes into the stores, not only does all the beautiful products come in, but all of the stunning silk and wool, pure wool scarves come in, and also the pure silk scarves come in, which then the Hedrena becomes like a blank canvas upon which you can
add anything to it.
Totally.
Anything.
Paint your own style.
Paint yourself silly if you need to.
I know. Goodness. And of course, if you love colour like Joe and I do.
We love colour.
We love colour, but we love a neutral palette too.
As well.
So, there's something for everything, for everyone in terms of Hedrena. Okay, so we'll get that one off. So this one, if you love this gorgeous scarf. Hey, Celine. Hey, Jane. How you going? And this Bronwyn. Hi. And Tanya.
Oh,
there you go.
to hear from the girls.
It is. It's so nice to have you. Tell us, what do you think? What do you think? But what are you drinking? Most importantly,
definitely.
What's your piccolo? Or if it's not a piccolo, it might be a gin, G&T, a beautiful gin,
lovely.
or it could be a glass of red. Let us know. We want to know. Okay, so that's the Celeste wool silk scarf. Okay, this colour is just beautiful. If you're a person who loves blue.
Yes.
It's just a jump to the left to go the green, isn't it?
Jump to the left. Have to do that. Give me an inch and I'll take on mine.
So I'm just going to... I couldn't resist this. This is the new Sabrina denim jacket.
Yes.
So we're just going to make it a little bit more cash now.
Yes.
Yeah? There you go.
Zhuzh it up a bit, girl.
Zhuzh it up. But, look, I can't resist this one, Joe.
No,
this one looks gorgeous.
Okay, let's have a look.
Check it out.
Okay.
I'm going to do this one. Hang on. I'm going to do this little one here. Like that. And like that. Sorry about all the tags, everybody, but...
We haven't got time to hide them all.
I'm just going to show you.
That's it.
There you go. We'll just hide that in there. Look at that. Look at that. There you go. Jo had a fantastic week this week. Jo works down at the Glenelg store in Adelaide on Monday, and she had a lady who came in. What did she say to you?
Well, if I was a stylist, could I please style her, and she'd like to wear whatever I've got on that day.
Well, that always happens. Like I said,
happens, doesn't
when you walk through.
Work,
that's right. They see what you're doing and they like it and they want to buy it. So it's how it rolls. There you go.
That's why we like wearing the clothes to work.
So this is the Sabrina. I love all the gold hardware. I'll just take that off so you can actually see the jacket. But, you can make You can have that pop of colour near your face. Looks fabulous with denim.
Okay. Looks great with these Hedrena pants too.
Well, the Hedrena pants, honestly,
Pants,
I have been known to sleep in them.
I would like to sleep in them. I haven't got a pair yet.
Well, I do
Susie.
have a pair of Hedrena pyjamas, but I have slept in them. And you know what? The fantastic thing about it is that
They breathe.
they breathe.
Yes.
I mean, we've even got Hedrena knickers.
Have we?
We've got
I've
Hedrena
got to
knickers.
look at them.
There's a full brief and there's
Oh
a...
my goodness.
Yeah, yeah.
Hedrena knickers.
Well, the people who are into the Hedrena knickers, they go crazy because it's an incredibly breathable fabric.
They breathe.
And it's like
Yes.
cotton or silk,
Yes.
natural fibre. This is what happens.
Okay, Susie.
All right, we're rocking it up now.
What's the next bit?
Okay, let's try the
Now,
Mara
what
jacket.
size is this jacket, Susie?
So that jacket is a size 14.
Okay.
Yeah, 14.
Okay.
Because we don't want to do it up, girls.
No.
Look,
and I could
it-
even wear a 12.
We'd
but
struggle, that's right, we'd struggle to do it up, but we
Yeah.
want it to just almost touch.
Complement.
It's got a lot of stretch in
Oh,
it.
yes.
So it's comfortable when you sit down. Okay, get that one off. Gee, we're working tonight, Jojo.
Oh, goodness.
We've been working day and night.
Day
these
and
two.
night.
Okay, so here's our Mara
Our
jacket.
Beautiful Mara jacket.
I just want to show you the versatility of this garment.
Yes.
It is incredible. I mean, the classic long sleeve tee, I'm going to show you the colours when Jojo goes to get changed, but check it out.
Yes.
Go for it. Hang on, let's put this on.
Ladies.
Oh, come on,
Let's
we've
put
got
a
to
bit of
appoint you with
jewellery on.
we've got to
A bit of
appoint you with
bling.
point you with a bit of gold.
Yes, definitely.
There we go, Joe. Just to match the gold buttons. Of course, it comes in navy with silver buttons, and I have them both, and so does Joe.
Yes.
And also the ivory. Oh my
The
lord!
ivory's beautiful as well.
Hang on, there we go.
Okay,
Check it out.
check it out.
Go for a little walk.
Yep.
Show the ladies. So look, jacket is Japanese triacetate. We love this jacket. Again, it's a fabulous traveller. So you could throw this in your suitcase, throw your Hedrena in the suitcase. You know that when you get to your destination, you're going to be able to wash
Yes.
your pants, you're going to be able to wash these Hedrena pieces, and they'll dry in no time.
And they look $1 million.
Look, $1 million. It's
do.
not just a t-shirt, it's not
No,
just a top.
no.
But you could go out to dinner in that, couldn't you?
You could go out to breakfast and dinner, Susie.
Well, you certainly could. You could wear it all
You
day.
need to skip lunch.
You could sleep in it. That's right.
Stop
Because
at lunchtime.
it would-
go out breakfast and
it would be
dinner.
over the top. Now here's the matching
yeah,
Mara
beautiful.
pants. Check those out. And all this elasticity, Japanese triacetate, and they're the wider leg pants. We'll show you these again another time, but I just wanted to show
Yeah,
you.
beautiful.
It is Luxe Deluxe.
Lux deluxe. Oh, I'm tripping over my words. It's so luxurious.
I love it.
Anymore. What else have you got?
Well, I'm just thinking, you know, some people think, oh, what would I do with a green top? Well, if you're a neutral palette, you could do this. Joe's the master of this, the mistress,
mistress.
of rocking the neutral palette. There we go.
Definitely.
Check that out.
Lovely.
See, it's
And I
going
love
to
these
it's
pants.
going to give you a pop of colour near your face, especially if you've got green eyes.
And
Go the
girls,
green.
you know, we're all getting a little bit older. We're not young chicks. We're empowered. Let's wear colour.
We've got to wear
love
colour,
it.
but you've got to be
Yes.
creative with how you do it,
Definitely.
and smart with how you do
Yes,
it,
definitely.
because all these
Bella
greens,
Hamilton is
very much so.
very much so.
We understand women and what they want.
That's
We've
right.
been doing it for 56
Oh,
years.
beautiful.
There you go.
clothing.
All right, so there's
Okay.
that now. Maybe take that
else?
jacket off. Oh, we can
Yes,
keep going. This
we
is just
keep-
one top, girls.
How versatile is this?
One top. One top. Okay. So let's try our Colette jacket.
Colette. Ooh,
There we go. So it's a little cute little padded
play on Colette. the
denim
designer.
jacket. So if
Yes.
you're not a jean girl or jean jacket girl, here's our take on a Chanel, which are really on trend at the moment. You could do that. I'll tell you what else you could do.
Yes. Put it
Yeah, we'll put another scarf on that, Jojo.
scarf.
Well, we might go back to this one because this one's a bit playful. Hang on.
Okay.
There we go. I'll just turn you around there.
Sorry.
Shoot you up here. It's like dress ups, isn't it?
Oh, beautiful.
It's so good.
Yes. Lovely.
Put that in there.
We love it.
And this is one of my favourite ways that I do it
I know.
because I don't like scarves flapping around,
No.
and I do like a little bit on the side.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, not quite, but you know, I like the scarf to sit on the side, out of the way, so it's not dangling in your suit, girls. It sounds so wrong.
It's so right, it's so wrong.
Correct.
No, it's so wrong, it's so right.
You got it. You got it.
Right.
I think that was a Renee Gayer
looks
song like that.
yes,
yeah. But how good's that?
Beautiful.
So, you know, really when you're bringing disparate colours together, all you need is a little connector, a connection, and that's often a scarf. And Fella Hamilton have got so many beautiful scarves to choose from.
And I love it because as you're getting older and your neck's not quite right, it's so flattering.
It's gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
It's just beautiful. And it's just, I don't know, you feel dressed and you just feel like,
you
know.
look very smart.
You do. Okay, we'll get that one off, Joe.
Right, get this one.
Size of the jacket.
Oh, the size of the
Actually,
jacket.
good point. Now, I put Joe in a 16 because we sold the 14 in the store.
And it's still okay.
It's still okay, but if you bring it in,
yes.
I mean, this is probably the size that you need to wear
If you wanted to.
You do it up and you've got
That's
boobs, okay?
Boom, boom.
But if you didn't want to do it up, go a 14.
Yes,
all right?
definitely.
Terrific.
Okay, my dear.
Okay.
Taking this one off.
That's right. And then while we're there,
Yes.
we
Oh,
may as
yes.
well do something like this.
I think so. Mix it up a bit. Mix it up.
So, like I said, when Hedrena hits the stores and hits online, we have all these associated Possum products that come into play. So we'll try this this Possum wrap. This is one size fits all, and don't we love it?
Mashing.
We love it. Okay, so that one there. So this is I think the colour is called, it's like a chocolate brown. It's called cowrie, like, as in pine, I suppose. Beautiful, beautiful. Wait, and so there's many ways you can wear it. You can sort of wear it like that. Oh, sorry, Joe.
Oh, yes, I do like that.
You could
Susie.
brooch it like that.
Look.
Very cute.
Yes.
Just turn around the back and go for a walk and show the ladies, gents, because they're going to buy these fabulous products, aren't they?
Are they? I love this.
So that you can wear it like that, or you can sort of wear it like that, like a waterfall.
Yes.
But you can also check this out. Ho, ho, ho.
Show me what you've got in mind now.
So, anybody got a possum? Hey, Al, there's Alison watching there. Oh, the fabulous Mark. Mark's watching because he's going to buy a possum for his wife, aren't you?
Lovely.
Possum.
She'll love it.
Now, here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. Now, try this. So, what we're doing with this is we're just showing you another way you can wear it, okay? This is the very avant-garde way of wearing it. But what it does is it elongates the possum.
Yes, lovely.
Instead of wearing it shorter, and you've got this fabulous flap at the back with a little bit of a split, which is very fashionable. And so I don't want to see the tag, Joe.
That flat, I don't know.
No, well, that's just fashion, Joe. That's just fashion.
Yes.
But what's good about it is that if you're sitting watching TV or you're out at a festival or an event, it gives you that elongation, so you've got more surface area to cover.
That's right, to keep you warm.
That's right. So you've got your beautiful Hedrena underneath,
Yes.
which is very thin and flat, and you've got this gorgeous,
Lovely.
gorgeous possum. Now, possum fur, did you
Yeah.
know,
Tell
has
me.
the same insulation factor as a polar bear.
My good, no
So it
wonder
is
it's so warm.
the most it's the
Light.
warmest fibre
Yes.
known to human beings
My
because the
goodness.
fibre is actually hollow.
I did not know that.
Well, there you
Susie.
go.
Well, I've learnt something again.
And it's always blended with merino wool. And in
Yes.
this case, I believe there's a little bit of silk as well. So you'll find here, and you can wash it. It's fabulous.
Oh, lovely.
You can wash it, yes. 53% merino, 7% silk, and 40% possum fur. If you're buying a possum, make sure it's always 40% because
Okay.
it's not good if you don't do that because it's a very friable fibre. So the silk fortifies it. So you'll have it forever.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Who's your friend?
Yeah. We're getting a studio audience out
Yes,
here.
we are. We're growing.
Maybe either that or they want our champagne. Or our sparkling, Joe.
They want our champagne. No, they want our clothes, Susie.
Of course they
That's
do.
why they're looking through the window.
Now, look, we're going to do something different here.
Okay.
Now, this is a teal coloured possum. So they all go together. So they create these layers of warmth, layers of luxury. They're absolutely superb. Look at that.
This is gorgeous.
So you've got these different colours of
Yes.
the ocean there.
Yes, I love this one.
And then again, all you've got to do is connect it
Yes.
with your gorgeous scarf. I'll just put it there like that. But that's
Lovely.
going to look beautiful too.
Yeah.
Stunning.
Gorgeous.
Okay, does it
Beautiful
come in
stuff.
other colours? So I'm assuming that we're talking about the possum wrap. Yes, it does. It comes in teal and also that gorgeous cowrie colour, which is like a chocolate, it's a chocolate brown really. Stunning.
Not the one that we had on.
Which one was that?
What, is
Yeah, that one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Okay, so,
so
should we do this too?
yes, I think.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Come on. We said we weren't going to, but we're going to do it. Okay, so look, also in terms of our beautiful luxury products are these gorgeous wool cashmere coats, which have just hit the stores. Oh my Lord, this is so stunning.
I've got to have the collar up.
Put the collar up.
You know me.
If you must.
I've got to have the collar up.
The reason I wanted to show you is that when we get our coats, they sell out very fast, and I'm afraid but before the next live, they might all be gone.
Get on board, ladies.
Look at that. Look at that. It is wool cashmere. If we have a look at the back, look at the seams on the back. Here we go.
Which way am I turning?
Just turn around there. Turn around the back, Joe. That's it. Look at those seams. Beautifully structured.
Pockets.
That's right. They're sewn up, but pockets.
Yeah, they're sewn
It is a coat that you're going to have forever. I absolutely adore coats. In fact, coats are the thing that first attracted me to Fella Hamilton, you know.
Was it?
Yeah, because they were so well made.
Yes.
Made in Australia. There you go.
This is Australian.
Australian made.
All of it.
The whole thing.
Cashmere.
The wool cashmere coat is made in Australia. And then you've got these fabulous tortoiseshell buttons. Anyway, we'll show that to you another time as well. Hopefully we've got some left.
Well, hopefully we do.
There you go. All right.
I think
All right. Next outfit, I think.
For the next outfit, girls, I'll be back. Okay.
All right. So while Joe's going to get changed, I'm going to show you some of the colours that we have in that classic long sleeve Hedrena tee. So I'm sure there's going to be something here that has got your name written on it. All right. So this one here is called Ocean, and doesn't it look like the ocean too? I'm going to pop those there. Definitely looks like the ocean. Here we go. I'm going to come up here and show you. Absolutely stunning. Can you see that sort of grain that goes through it? It's a bit like a grey marl that goes through it, but it's barely perceptible. And I've popped it with that stunning scarf. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. So that scarf there is called Leandra silk scarf. It's a real teal, gorgeous with grey hair, my blue glasses. Absolutely adore that. Sensational. Okay, so there's that colour, there's the green colour, we've just done that. Now, here's a new colour. The ocean was a new colour. This is called Sangria. Oh, maybe you're drinking a sangria at home. Hey, Greg. Hey, Colleen. I can see you. Lizzie's watching. Shout out. You're not telling me what you're drinking, guys. This is not on. Maybe it's a cup of tea. I want to know. Okay. Love tea, love coffee, love chocolate. Stunning, stunning colour. Now, this is Sangria. Beautiful silk scarf. I'll come up nice and close so you can see it. The colour saturation is divine. Nice round neck. So it's a neck that's going to go back with lots of different things, whether you're under a jumper, layered on a jumper or a jacket. This scarf's called the Tracy Silk Scarf. Absolutely beautiful. Those rose pinks, so feminine. Of course, I love anything that's got a pop of grey because it goes with my grey hair. Yeah? All right, so that's that. We've got a navy. Now, this is a new colour too. This is called Imperial Blue. Oh, it's got that royal air, hasn't it? Now, this is, I haven't told you what I'm wearing. I'm wearing the polo, but we'll go into that a bit more. I'm going to take this off in case my microphone here is going to be playing with that. Same colour, all right? It's got a beautiful, beautiful patina to it. This is the Hedrena Classic Long Sleeve Tee. That's going to go back with your jeans. Look fabulous with white or black because it's got that pop of colour. And of course, this gorgeous scarf is called the Rihanna silk scarf, pure silk. Now, $49.95. They're actually very, very good value. I think this one is. Yep. Remember that deal too. So spend $2.50, you get 50 off. New season, okay? And look, if you're new to Fella Hamilton too, I have to tell you, there's another deal. Even if you don't spend $2.50, if you join up with us and you haven't joined already, you will receive $20 off of your first order. So that's in-store or online. So that's certainly an incentive to join and find out all of these fabulous things when they're coming in, also our specials when they come through as well. Okay, so we've got the Imperial Blue, that gorgeous bit. Now, this is a new colour too. Now, this is called Raisin, if I'm not correct. Yes, Raisin. Fabulous colour on trend. Absolutely stunning. I'll come up and close and show you. You can really see the colour. I've just ordered a pair of shoes actually in this colour, so they'll pop down the bottom. You'll see this in all the stores at the moment. Gorgeous colour. It's going to look fabulous with your caramel, pops with caramel black, greys, slates. Beautiful, beautiful colour. I love it. Eggplant, aubergine is what some people call it. Okay. And then the other colour that we have, which is new, is this beautiful russet. It's called russet. But I think it's just got a piquant. It's piquant. Burnished. There you go. Maggie Bear would call it burnished orange. Wouldn't she? I love Maggie Bear. And I love all the associations with food. I'll pop that little scarf with it. Looks. See how it's popping that russet colour. A lady came into store today and she had hair this colour. And I just popped this up near her face. Oh my God, she looked amazing. Imagine that with all your chocolates and taupes and slate greys. Absolutely sensational. And that scarf really shows you all that teal. There's a raspberry you can blend in with it. Sky's the limit, really. It looks great with jeans, actually, that colour. All of these classic long sleeve tees look fabulous with jeans. Hey Sharon, hey Fran, I'm sorry if I'm missing calling out to some of you. Raisin top, how much is the scarf? Okay, on the raisins top, here we go. The scarf is $49.95, okay? It is divine. This would probably be one of the most popular silk scarves that we've put out this season. People were ordering before they even saw it online, so you must hurry up and grab that one. Okay, and then this is a new colour as well. So this is called Truffle. Oh yes, even more reason to get it. Fabulous colour. It's a neutral. It's going to go back with absolutely everything. Your ivories. Imagine that with a pair of ivory wide leg jeans. Chocolates, browns, blacks, navy. I love that colour with navy. Sensational. It's going to be absolutely indispensable. Okay, so I've gone through all the colours. Of course, there's navy and there's also black. Okay, so they're the ones, I'm just showing you the new colours that have come through. All right. Jojo's back. Jojo's back?
Yes. Hello, Susan.
There we go.
I couldn't take this necklace off, my dear.
Doesn't matter, we don't see it. We won't see it. Let's
Okay.
take this off first because I want to show all the other little bits underneath here, Jojo.
Okay, what do you think?
Okay, so we've got the Hedrena vest.
Yes.
So it's a bit of a
beautiful.
swing vest. Do you want to go and have a little walk, Jojo? That's it. And it's got pockets actually on the side.
Does it?
Yeah, sensational.
Oh, lovely. I love pockets.
Yeah, yeah. Love the pockets. So
Beautiful.
we do the vest every year. It's just been an absolute winner. It's a thicker Hedrena. There's a matching jacket that's like a swing jacket that's coming through that will match those beautiful wide leg pants. Not here yet, but that's okay. Now, we've got this cowl neck,
Yes.
beautiful colour in the russet.
Beautiful.
So we'll take that off and have a look at it.
And that is size.
So the size of this, we've actually done a medium on that.
Yes.
Yeah, because there's quite a bit of grace underneath the armhole, so that works well. And this cowl neck, the Hedrena cowl neck,
It's extra large.
is an extra large. You're extra large in the tops and the cowl neck.
12 in the bottom.
Yeah, so don't worry about what it corresponds to.
No.
Roughly a 16, okay?
Okay.
But the alphanumeric sizes, that's how they roll. So it's a good length. It's to your hip,
Beautiful.
which seems to suit most people. It does look sensational underneath a jacket, underneath your
Very
beautiful Hedrena
luxurious,
vest.
yes.
So you can create that warmth without adding the bulk. That's what we love about Hedrena. And it's non-itchy. You know, I can't wear it
no.
I can't wear it at a wall,
No.
but I can wear this easily.
No, it doesn't itch at all.
Easily and
Really good.
effortlessly. But I thought I'd pop this scarf because I just
Okay.
think that, look, I won't put it on there, but you just see it. They're works of art. Seriously, ladies, works of art. Look at that.
Beautiful.
And that's got all the colours of the season. So you've got these beautiful russets and oranges and melons. There's a minty green there. There's a raspberry, juicy raspberry. They're almost colours of the sunset there.
And they're so reasonably
And
priced.
the earth,
Susie.
and then the aubergine,
Yes.
and there's like a dusky pink. Stunning, absolutely stunning.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
love it, love it, love it.
Audience out
But
there,
actually, that'll look
Susie.
good too. Now we've
Okay.
paired it actually with the Susie jeans in grey. That's a new colour.
Beautiful. Yeah, very casual.
Yeah.
Lovely colour. And
Yeah.
Susie jeans, you can't go wrong.
No, you definitely
Susie
can't go
jeans.
wrong with Susie
No.
jeans. And look at the pockets. There's pockets at the back. You've got faux pockets at the
Faux
front.
pockets at the front.
That's right. And look, I love the grey because the grey goes back with everything. It's just, but it's not so dark as black.
No, that's right. It's much kinder.
That's right. And they're like a stone, like a wash.
Beautiful.
An acid wash.
Lovely.
Really comfortable.
Yep.
68% cotton, I think.
And a little bit of elastin.
Bit of yes, quite a bit of elastin actually. So they're
Lovely,
incredibly
which we
stretchy.
need.
Yeah,
We
and of
need
course
elastin,
high on the
darling.
rise. Yes, we
Elastin,
love the
we love
elastin.
elastin.
We do love the elastin. Absolutely.
Okay,
But of
what
course
are you
that's
planning
gonna.
on next?
But of course that's gonna look good, isn't it?
Yes. What have you got?
With your jacket as well.
Yes.
Try that one.
Beautiful.
Put your Mara back on
Yeah.
again. It's going to go with a lot of different jackets, really,
That's
Jojo.
right.
There you go. Fabulous. But then you could put your printed pants, any sort of printed pants.
Lovely.
You could wear a skirt with your... Actually, it would look quite good with the skirt, Jo.
Yes.
Just looking at that. Pop that underneath. Yeah, it would look good. And it would come to the right length with these Hedrena tops.
Beautiful.
Look very good with a
Yes,
skirt.
yeah, very
particularly
classy.
the classic long sleeve
Yes,
and
classic.
the cowl neck would look very, very good. Okay. All right, fabulous. Next, the
Okay.
next outfit. Next.
Okay, ready to
We're
go.
ready to roll.
Ready to go.
So I'll show you some of the colours again that we have in the cowl neck. Hey, Gloria. Christine Horsell. Hi, how you doing? And I think I've just missed somebody else there, but anyway, I'm sure you'll come back on. Okay, so we have, again, the truffle colour in the cowl neck, the beautiful ocean. I'm remembering those colours now. Forgotten that one. That's raisin. No, it's not. It's not raisin. That is sangria. How could I forget sangria? It's a beautiful rose pink. It's a deep rose pink. The russet, of course. There's the raisin. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous colour. And of course, black. We can't do without our black layering pieces, and most of these come in black, which is really, really good. We love that. Okay. So while we're doing that, I think Jojo's going to get changed into the zip polo, which I'm wearing. So I'll just show you that. I love this because it has got a zipper. Of course, the zipper elongates. So it adds length here, which makes you look taller. It's fine to actually take up here as well. I love the imperial blue. Sits over the bust, fits over the bust. There's a slight A-line across here. So if you've got a little bit of weight here, it doesn't matter. It just graces over and makes you feel curvy, look curvy. I love it. I love the colour. And the other reason I like the V-neck is because you can do this. I'll show you. Here's one I prepared earlier. Oh my God, I feel like I'm on a cooking show. Here we go. Right, here's all the colours, but I'll just show you this one.
How tall Joe is?
Joe is about 5'8", and I'm 5'8.5". Unless I haven't shrunk. Check that out, see? You can pop a little stripy top underneath. I've put the white so it pops. But you could either put another jacket on top of that as well if you wanted to really do layers. It's just incredibly useful, as well as being very elegant and warm. So yeah, I've just popped our Cas top. I showed you that last week. Another reason to get that. I love navy and taupe together. They look so fabulous. But you could put anything. You could put a print underneath that as well. That would work really well as well. Okay. So yeah, Joe and I are reasonably tall. But you find that Hedrena does work very, very well for people who are more petite. It just depends on your length between your shoulder to your hip, where it's going to sit. Now, there are other pieces that are running a little bit late with Hedrena too. So I think there's a long sleeve tee, like an elbow sleeve tee that's coming through in that beautiful evergreen colour and a black. So that's going to be exciting. I'll show you that when they come through. And we can add on to that. So again, you've got that gorgeous rose colour, which is called sangria. Sangria. Andare, andare, riva, riva. And there's the black and the imperial blue. So they're all really, really good colours. So very easy to pick that up. Now look, that Hedrena, that's $159.95. So all you've got to do is spend another $100 and we take $50 off. So you could get two pieces for very good value there. Oh, come on down, Joe. Gorgeous.
Now, Susie, I've changed my glasses.
She has
because
changed her glasses.
I forgot.
Oh, that's
And
all right.
I've changed them to go with this outfit. A
That's all
nice,
right, Jojo.
soft, neutral colour.
Beautiful, and it does
Very
look fabulous
beautiful.
together. We'll take that off so we can see your
Okay.
gorgeous sangria
Oh,
zip polo.
sangria.
Hang on, there's a little bit of fluff there. Sorry, Joe, I've
Okay.
got to get that off. There you go.
That's it.
There.
You're looking after me.
There you
again,
go.
Susie.
Got to
As
zhuzh
you
you up.
always do.
Now, I'm not sure if you turn around. Just turn around. We can see the seams on the back. The seams on the back. Just hang on. Step off the
Oh,
scarf,
sorry.
Joe. So the seams on the back create shape. So they're like the princess seams that you have on a jacket. So they
Got-
create. So if you've got hips and you're curvy, and hey, let's face it, most of us
we're all
are.
curvy.
It gives you a little bit of shape, and I
Yes.
really love that. So it just graces over.
It's very nice.
But it's stunning. But we've teamed it. Just come back with me, Jojo, so we can
Yes.
see. I love the caramel boots with it.
Yes.
And we've teamed it with our taupe Susie jeans, which is a
Lovely.
fabulous
Beautiful.
colour.
Size 12.
Size 12, and this is an XL. And
XL.
I'm wearing, by the way, I'm wearing a double
Double X.
XL.
That's right.
Yeah, because I need it for my hips. I need it for my hips, and I need it for across
Oh,
here as well.
just
My arms.
For comfort.
Yeah, and I also, if you want to layer,
That's right.
err on the sides of going up, not down.
Yes, definitely.
Absolutely,
With the
absolutely.
Hedrena.
So look, we've got that. I love this scarf.
Yes.
It's so pretty.
Here we are.
This
We
is a
better
wool
show the
silk-
girls all
little-
the colours in the scarves,
It's a little wool silk number, so you've got
Beautiful.
that taupe, dusky rose, sangria,
which is on,
plum, lavender.
Yes, on par today.
It's called the
Always.
Arabella wool silk scarf.
Udder.
No, the Arabella.
Oh,
Not the Agabella. You're making stuff up now, Joe. You're making it up.
I thought you said udder.
No, the Arabella.
Ooh,
Arabella. Arabella.
Okay,
Yeah,
girls.
there you go.
Here we go. Okay.
Stunning. Oh, look, that's going to look fabulous with
Yes,
chocolate.
beautiful.
But where it meets the lavender and that really dark hue, you could actually almost wear it with navy too. It looked beautiful.
Lovely. Look at that.
You could easily put that with navy.
Yes,
Stunning.
you can. Beautiful.
Absolutely. Navy or black or slate
Yes.
grey. And that gives you that versatility then, doesn't it?
Of course it does.
Yeah.
Mix and match. Mix.
So pop that with your Hedrena pants, your classic pants, the narrow ones. You could wear that on the plane.
Oh.
You could wear it to sport,
And
pop
it
your
doesn't
coat.
crease.
No.
That's the other beauty about it in travel. It will not crease.
That's right, and dries really
Yes,
quickly.
Yes, very nice.
Have you got another outfit, Joe?
Have I got another outfit? I have, Susie. Have we got time for another?
Yeah, I think we
outfit,
got time for
everyone?
one more, one more,
Okey-doke.
one more.
All right.
One
right.
more for the road.
One for the road.
And while you're doing that, I'll just show you. Oh, look at that animal prints. Really, really big again this year, which is fabulous. And we always do a bit of animal print, like I said to you last week. But look at this. This is called the Sylvan Scarf. Stunning wool silk, I think that is. Feels like wool silk. The great thing about it, hey Rhonda, love the sangria. I know, of course, Kate. It's fabulous, fabulous colour, fabulous drink. And nobody's telling me what they're drinking. Come on, I want to know. We want to know if there's a piccolo that you really like. I mean, Joe and I have our favourites. We're going to rifle through them in the ensuing weeks. Arabella scarf, here we go. So, Sylvan scarf. So, I just want to show you, these are our, actually, what we started with Hedrena, these fabulous skivvies. I'll show you the truffle colour so you can see it. So, they're just fantastic to wear as a skivvy, like a high neck underneath your classic jackets or underneath your jumpers, to add another layer when it really turns cold. And there's the black, and of course the navy, which is really, really good. They're really good practical colours, which you're going to be able to wear at any time. And they'll go underneath. Now I've got to tell you, that other green jacket that Joe had on earlier, there's actually a black version of that too. So it's a much lighter fabric. There's a heavier one that's coming in Hedrena. This is the Jersey Curved Hem sweater, and I've actually popped a little skivvy underneath there, and all you need to do is put your fabulous jewellery, fabulous scarf, and away you go. You could wear it with jeans, you could wear it with your taupe, wear it with your slate. Absolutely endless the possibilities with this Hedrena product. It really is absolutely sublime. There are some mercerised wool products out there, but you've only got to feel our Hedrena, and people just keep coming back in again and again and again. Hey Michelle, how you going? to purchase them everywhere and can't wait to see how we've updated the offering. But that's what we've got so far. I think we've rifled through every single product that we've got to show, apart from what Jojo is going to come back and show us. Now, I must let you know, just with Joe and I, what we do is we do a lot of fashion parades in South Australia, and I've actually compared a lot of fashion parades right around the country. So if anybody's watching and there's a community group, or you live in a residential community and you'd like a fashion parade, Fella Hamilton have got it all sorted out. So all you need to do is contact pr@fellahamilton.com.au. The details should come up underneath here on the screen, and you can get in contact with our fabulous marketing team, and we'll organise to come out and show you and put on a show like you've never had before. So we'd love to make contact with you and zhuzh you up, style you, and have lots of fun with our beautiful, beautiful fashion. Okay. Hey Jennifer, how you going? I can see lots of people that I know are contacting us here and connecting with us. So welcome, welcome. Thanks so much. And really, really welcome your comments. Love to be able to communicate back with you. And oh, here we go. Oh, I love this.
Love these.
Oh,
Beautiful
yes.
new
Well,
colour. Look
beautiful
at that.
new colour. I thought we'd get playful with the colour now.
Oh, definitely.
So let's take that off, but so we
Yes.
can show it. This is the cow neck in the truffle,
Yes.
which I love. Size XL.
XL.
And we're wearing Susie jeans. Now maybe just go up so we can see that bilberry colour in the Susie jean. It just effortlessly swings back with jeans or the Hedrena product if you want to go there.
Fantastic.
I love that colour.
Young and old.
You know, even if you don't wear purple, this colour,
Is
it's just like
beautiful.
I don't know, it's an augmented blue really, isn't it?
Aubergine. That's
Aubergine.
food.
Well, it's not quite aubergine. There's a kind of, I don't know,
Dark aubergine.
there's a kind of indigo hue to it.
Yes, that's
You know,
true.
and if you look at this gorgeous scarf, gosh, it's to die for. Wool
like
silk,
to put it
tenille, the tenille. I know. It looks. Look at that. Look at that.
lovely.
Look at that. It's just so beautiful. You can see it. It's just like a landscape with the
Keep
the
going,
Southern
my
Cross,
dear.
the
Keep
love,
going,
the
my
Southern
dear.
Cross,
Whatever
the Southern
you
Cross
think of.
constellation. Look at
Yes,
it.
look at
It's
that.
so beautiful
It
with
is.
the greys and it's divine,
And this one's
absolutely divine.
silk?
It's silk,
Yeah.
and the cost of that is $79.95. Look, for
Which
that
is-
premium product,
Oh,
that's a very good price actually,
Excellent, excellent.
because you'll have that for years. And look, you
Yes.
find with these,
They go with
look,
any colour.
look, they fold back.
Yes.
And they zhuzh up in so well. Hang on, look at that.
Mm.
You know, it goes in like that. It just folds beautifully. Yeah, I love it. I
do too,
absolutely
and
love
I
the
always
scarves.
like the way you fold scarves.
Well, we're not doing
Except
it.
for last week.
Last
you gave
week-
me 3 boobs.
Well, if I got down and dirty and stuck it in, it could have got a bit X-rated, Joe. I was just preserving your
It's
dignity,
still
my darling.
early hour. We need a 9 o'clock time slot for that one.
Oh, please, Joe. No.
The ladies
no.
will be in bed.
We don't need to go there.
No, we don't need to go
No, we'll probably do one a bit earlier on, I think.
Yes.
We might do a bit of a high tea fashion
Yes,
break, and
2 o'clock.
we'll rifle through the teas. We
Yes.
don't have to do, well, we can do the sparkling,
as
we can
well.
do the tea.
Who says we can't drink sparkling at any time of the day?
Do you want to grab your glass?
Yes,
Grab
love
mine
to.
while you're at it
Grab
too.
yours.
There you go.
We're at the end of our show, are we, Mikey?
We're at the end of our show.
Oh, lovely.
Cheers to
That has
Hedrena.
gone so fast
Well, we're
tonight.
probably just as long as the last two, but gosh, we've had fun. We've had
we've
fun
always
talking to
had
you.
fun. And
Hey, Cheryl, how you going?
my hair is a little bit damp because I get a bit hot under these scorching lights.
Well, we're having fun.
Yeah,
we're
we
having
do.
fun.
We love
and
it.
We love it. We love Fella Hamilton. We love you. So we'll tune
Love
in
to
next
see
week.
you.
Next week
Yes.
we're going to look at catalogue 2, which has just
Which is?
launched. Catalogue 2 with all the beautiful caramels and chocolates and
Lovely.
and show you how to
Bit of animal
create
print.
some animal print, how to
Yeah.
create some drama in the neutral.
Beautiful.
So next Thursday at 6:30 Adelaide time, but
Love
7
to see
o'clock
you all.
across Eastern Daylight Savings Time.
Yes. Beautiful.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.